Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Welcome to the review. Today, you guys, we are doing a review of this dog GPS tracker that you can put on a collar, which I'm gonna do and show you guys real quick here. This does not need a phone. You use this to track your dog. This product was sent to us in return for our honest review. So you get the charging cables, which I left inside. You get this carrying case that everything fits neatly into. You get the tracker itself, and then this is what you use to connect to the collar, and then this is what we use to track the dog. Now, I'm gonna put it on Eleanor and let her walk around the yard and show you guys exactly how it works. So I have it on her collar. I like that it uses this strap and clips on because that'll make it fit just about any dog collar. It's pretty cool. Make sure when you do it that you make sure these metal pieces are clipped down in here. I don't think it's going anywhere. Let's what do you think? We shake it enough, will it fall off? I don't think that's going anywhere. That's a good test. So the button right here is the on and off button, so you can turn it on and off. Right now, Eleanor's standing right there, but I'm gonna show you on the screen right here. This is going to show you a whole bunch of different options. Look, it says she's nearby. Look, oh, there she is. So on here, you're going to be able to see the wireless signal strength, the binding status. In a minute here, I'll show you like the direction and things like that. You got your battery level, you got your GPS status, all of that stuff, and then eventually it's gonna show the distance and stuff down here. Eleanor, go, go, go get the squirrel. Go get it, go see what it was. You gotta walk further away from me than that, or we're not gonna be able to test this very well. Okay, so to show you guys just how cool this is, I came out into the front yard. Now you can clearly see it's showing me that she's that direction. And she is, she's in the yard. My house is right in front of me. It says she's 71.2 feet away from me. So basically, now we would walk in the direction that this tells us to go to start figuring out where she's at. And we're gonna walk into the yard to see if we can find her. Well, I was gonna show you how cool it is that it leads me pretty much within like 15 feet of her, and then it says nearby. But as soon as I come out into the yard, she's like, I'm coming right up to you, Mom. So let's do this, because you're gonna follow me wherever I go. I'm gonna hide your collar. Let's do that. Hid the collar in the yard. And now we're gonna walk and kind of go the direction it's telling us to go and see if it leads us to the collar. So you can kind of see it's counting down the feet as we're going. It's gonna go this way a little bit more, and then this way a little bit more. Whee! And I'm not paying attention to where I'm walking, so I'm walking through trees. Okay. All right, so it says we're about 50 feet away. Can you tell where I threw the collar? It led me in the right direction. Do you see it? Do you see where I threw the collar? It's right down there in the grass. It knows that we're nearby, and there it is. So if you hold down the button in the center here, it's gonna bring up all of these options. Sound off, light off, that's the light on the unit itself. You can change it to meters from feet. You can unbind it from that particular one, change the language on it, remove it entirely. So like I said, there's a whole bunch of options in here as well. You do have to calibrate this when you first start it up, which is super easy to do. It tells you exactly how to do it, but I think this is actually pretty cool. It's something that I could put on the dogs, and if for some reason, if they got away from us, we could still find them, which is nice. And I like the fact that it doesn't rely on cell phone service, because we go a lot of places where there is no cell phone service. So the fact that it doesn't rely on cell phone service makes it really cool. Easy to charge, got a little charging port on the side. She disappeared. Where's she at? She's nearby. Oh, there she is. The GPS part that's on her collar also has a little charging port on the side. And like I said, I left the chargers inside, but super easy to charge. It's a little magnetic charger, so that's pretty cool. I don't really have a way to test this too easily, but it says in like an open working environment, so like open fields and things like that, this should work to up to 3.5 miles. But then like in a city environment or a more wooded environment like this, you're gonna get about a half a mile to a mile on this. That is the only downside of it not being cell phone based. You're more relying on this, so your dog can't get too far away from you. But like if they break a leash or break something and start running, you can immediately turn this on and start tracking them. I bet she's nearby. She sure is. So honestly, if you're looking for a great, easy way to track your dogs that doesn't need cell phone service or any of that stuff, we definitely recommend this.